Hi there, I am András Bán, and this is Woohoo! Burned Out, the show that explores how to live your life in the 21st century without losing your sanity. Have you ever thought about the immense impact that Hollywood and the film industry have on our thinking? Perhaps the Red Hot Chili Peppers put it the best when they sing,
Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation, and little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotations. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication.
So for decades now, the world has been successfully transformed into California, at least in our minds. I think the film industry is America's biggest propaganda tool, and they still know how to use it very skillfully. Recently, I've been delving a little bit deeper into studying sneaker culture. I even designed my own branded dunk, which I eventually didn't order after realizing that this model was too uncomfortable for me. This didn't stop me from watching Ben Affleck's latest movie, Air, in the cinema, which explores the background of Nike and Michael Jordan's historic business success. As a movie, I loved it and had a great time. It had a great 80s feeling, impeccable visuals, great music, even better actors, witty dialogue, and I heartily recommend it, but I cannot ignore the fact that this movie is a huge advertisement. For weeks before buying my ticket, I pondered whether I really wanted to pay to watch a global company's commercial film. The Nike flick is not unique. I already recommended the Tetris movie in the 107th newsletter, and now I saw the trailer for the epic Barbie's Ascent into Heaven movie in the cinema. It is now a trend.
Hi, Barbie!
Hi, Ken. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie!
Hi, Ken.
Hi, Ken.
With the radio blast and goes cruising just as fast as she can now.
It's incredible that movies are now made about the birth of products. Have you gone so far as to build and celebrate the myths of products in our consumer society? In 2023, we do not go to church anymore. Has shopping in stores become an act of worshipping? Suspicious. What is even more worrying is that Air is a gigantic ode to workaholism. The characters of the main protagonists are one-dimensional, and their lives revolve exclusively around work. Even Matt Damon's character sleeps in the office and feeds his overweight body with stolen cashews from the canteen. Super unhealthy. When they have to come up with a new shoe for Michael Jordan within a week, they blindly commit to a 72-hour weekend work marathon without even considering the thought of spending time with their families or how stressful this whole rush is. Instead, they show such enthusiasm as if they have just been given the opportunity to write their names in human history and become immortal. Also, the 10 principles of Nike displayed in the movie are very questionable. They are proudly displayed throughout the brand's head office. The principles were made in 1977 before Nike had gone public and way before it had signed Michael Jordan. Phil says himself several times in the movie that the principles are what made Nike so successful in the first place. The principles perfectly reflect how competitive and ruthless the company was in that era, despite facing a debt that could have bankrupted it. Let's take a look at a few of those problematic statements in the principles. Number 2, we are on offense all the time. This is really crap, I think. You cannot be outside of your comfort zone non-stop. You need to retreat, you need to recharge, you need to reflect, and then go out again and get it again. So I don't think this is something sustainable to be on the offense all the time. Number 3, perfect results count, not a perfect process. Break the rules, fight the law. I really hate this. Today we see so many examples of disruptive companies like Uber or Airbnb who really just ignored the law, literally, and screwed up entire markets without having a profitable business model. I do believe that you need to be able to think outside the box, but also you need to respect the idea behind all those laws. And I think you need to follow them. And also, number 9 reflects on the same idea when it says it won't be pretty. Yeah, so again, only results matter, not how you get there. And I don't think it's okay. Number 5, assume nothing. Make sure people keep their promises, push yourselves, push others, stretch the possible. Okay, this is workaholism 101, like you push everyone to the wall. Number 4, this is as much about battle as about business. What, is it a freaking war now or what? Or is it a job? It's really sick. Number 7, your job isn't done until the job is done. Okay. It's almost like there's no impossible. So these are a few of the 10 Nike principles which were really concerning me. And with this film, some of the corporate heroes have started on the path to achieving cult status, which Thinker Hatfield has already achieved. Sneakers fans worship him like a god. Watch the episode of the Netflix documentary series Designed about him.
We're going through working on the Air Jordans, and you have to, again, top yourself each year. And that, to me, is like pressure that's healthy. You need it in order to push yourself. But on top of all that was just pure exhaustion. Just working and traveling, and the 100-hour weeks, and the missing of children's birthdays and holidays. My kids were getting older, and I desperately wanted to spend more time with them, and my wife too, and they were really patient. Right around about the 15th Air Jordan, I was feeling the effects of that.
He mentions 100 hours work weeks with Michael Jordan, missed birthdays of their daughters, and exhaustion, which is really almost a synonym for burnout. So it tells it's not a really healthy environment at Nike, or it wasn't back then. So be careful with the momentum, as propaganda can easily convince you that work is the only way to become a saint, to reach self-fulfillment, self-realization, and the ultimate goal of life. Think about what goals you are trying to achieve and why. Are these really your goals? How will you develop along the way? What do you want to experience in life? These are really good journal prompts for you before you kill yourself on the altar of your work. And of course, watch the movie Air, because I think it was really good. Dear listener, thank you for still being here. I hope it was worth it. If you enjoyed the show, please follow the podcast on the platform where you are listening right now. Give a 5-star rating on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, and if you are feeling extra generous, leave a review too. And don't forget to tell a friend about the show. Visit my website, banandras.com, where you can book a discovery call for online coaching or see details of my upcoming group programs. I work with a bunch of C-level executives, providing them with effective support for their personal and professional development, focusing on the leader's goals and challenges. I offer awareness-raising and educational lectures on burnout prevention, the importance of mental health, diversity, and workplace culture for small and large companies. As an employee well-being expert, I organize workshops using group coaching methods to achieve positive changes in the team performance. If you would like to invite me to your company, please contact me through my website. For more details, visit banandras.com and say hi to me on LinkedIn. You can find all the mentioned links in the show notes. Let's hear from each other soon. Thanks again and bye.